table, right? Right this way.
Hello, welcome to the Cool Table. It's Iron, and I have a beautiful poet here with me. We're just going to talk about everything that went on in the news in the past couple of weeks, and you're all invited. We're going to start off with Kim Kardashian. You want to start with her and Tyler Perry?
Tyler wanted the money.
You think that's what it's for?
Black people like the bootleg. They don't want to pay. He knew what to do to get some money. He wants that $200 million weekend. He wants that, and he thinks Kim Kardashian's gonna get it.
I think she will, but I think black women are just jealous. They're just mad because the truth is, she's attractive, she's a dime, and the average woman going to a Tyler Perry movie is a D minus.
Oh, hold on, did you hear that? I think reality's calling for you.
I think the average
black women jealous of Kim Kardashian.
Have you seen the cattle call going to a Tyler Perry movie?
Do you see me?
You're one of maybe
I am not,
11 attractive women going to a Tyler Perry movie.
You're the problem. You are the problem. This is what it is. People are mad because Tyler Perry put Kim Kardashian in his new movie. I don't have a problem with that.
Neither do I.
He's been putting black actors on screen for years when nobody else wanted to and wasn't going to.
Absolutely.
People need to separate somebody being upset from what is business. Mm-hmm. You want to grow your brand, you want to grow your fan base. I'm going to introduce somebody that'll have people that normally would not come check out a Tyler Perry movie to do that. So don't sit here and say that black women are angry.
No, but
they didn't understand why when there's so many unemployed black actors and actresses, and that's who helped get you on, you skipped over them to go to the flavor of the moment. That's all that this is.
That's not true.
She's the flavor of the moment.
They don't care who he's hiring. Their problem is they don't like her. They don't like her. It has nothing about who he's hiring.
We don't mind Kim Kardashian. We mind her messiness.
Her messiness?
Messy.
Why is she messy versus Superhead? She's been messy.
Superhead was messy too and entertaining. Kim Kardashian is messy and slightly entertaining and slightly annoying.
Okay, what about Penn State? There's nothing positive going on at Penn State.
Well, I understand, but I don't understand the story. If you saw a man moonshining a little boy, why did you call your dad?
Well, this is my issue with it all. I understand that at certain levels, some of the protocol was handled, but something at that level, you immediately have to go to the police. They didn't go to the police.
Well, how about the fact that people are now losing their jobs, and these are people that went to upper management and said, this is what I was told happened. Now, I'm putting it in your hands because I know that you're going to rectify the situation. But they are getting fired, and the people that they told are still sitting in their jobs like, well, you should have did more than just tell me. Is that fair?
Well, that is the perfect reason why I walk my daughter all the way in to a school. I don't just drop her off. I walk her fully in. I wave at everybody. I know everybody by face. Her teacher had on a brown suit with ugly brown shoes on Friday. I know everybody by face.
That's not the point of this. The point is the school failed that student. The school failed the students coming after that. And I think it was simply because of who we are, what we mean to the sports game, and we don't want to tarnish that. That's where my problem is. Everything else I don't have a problem with. Okay. But I have a problem when sports is put before children.
Now, there's an epidemic in the DMV area.
Lace fronts that people won't cut correctly? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, this
I want to trim them.
There's multiple, there's shootings, there's people killing each other, but that's bad everywhere. But you women have decided that
I don't like the way this is going.
Your rears aren't big enough. So what's with the booty shots?
I'm gonna need for you to refrain from this, you women, black women thing.
There's a black man getting a booty shot.
I need for you to love yourself and your people. It's not even black women. It's women of other cultures who want what we have, which is a beautiful, round, bubblicious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious booty. See, somebody just saw my butt from behind and they dropping things. But people want that.
They want that, but y'all making a caricature of it. What's the use in having a gigantic booty and your leg look like that?
But,
get it in perspective.
Excuse me. Men have liked drumsticks for years. A drumstick, if you don't know, is when you have a butt like the top of the drumstick and legs like the bottom. Men flock to that. It's in every video.
I have been hitting women from the back for well over a decade. I know what a quality ass looks like. And some of y'all, if you think you're fooling anybody, please.
But y'all love it. I don't understand. You sit here next to me with this composure of, I've been hitting back shots for over a decade. But in reality, oh yeah, look, because it's nice. And the person who hits that from the back enjoys it. I'm going to be real about it.
I'm going to be honest with
But
you.
you know that you look. When the bubble butt walks by, what happens?
We look. The same way I looked at the girl with one eye.
The same way I looked at the man with one leg. It's all fundamental. All I'm saying is, y'all want big butts. Y'all do what y'all do. We giving you booty.
You know who doesn't want a booty? Chaz Bono wants something totally different. Now I'm gonna let you speak on that because I'm gonna throw up in my mouth the whole time.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. You want a mint with that? Because this is gonna take a
I'll need
moment.
a mint.
I often thought as a woman what kind of penis I'd have. I know that's probably not something y'all know. Women, I think about it. Like, would I be somebody that would be like breaking backs? Chaz Bono wants that. She is a woman who is now a man who now wants a penis. I didn't even know they did those kind of surgeries. But he's gonna have his clitoris stretched out. They're gonna add a wire, some ligaments, and then some fake testicles. They're gonna stretch his urethra, and he'll be able to pee and everything. And I think that's amazing. A little skin grafting so it flesh-like, yeah. Are you saying that if I couldn't guarantee you another 4 inches on top of what you have, you wouldn't take it?
I'm already working with a baker's dozen.
Next.
Of munchkins?
The Big Daddy iron. Enough said.
Oh, really?
Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know what? You were just telling me what's going on with this Benetton ad. Explain that to me.
I was glancing upon my computer screen. Do you remember United Colors of Benetton? They used to be really hot in the DMV area.
Absolutely.
They've started this new ad campaign to kind of get the brand back. They want to take back from the Yakuza and everybody else who's making clothing. And what it is their ads of political leaders basically tonguing, like eyes closed, kissing Obama and the gentleman that runs China.
Wait.
People are saying that countries won't respect the leaders in these ads.
They tongue though, right?
It doesn't look like they're tonguing, but I'm just saying. Two world leaders, eyes closed, embraced and kissing like I would kiss, let's say, a dude, my dude. I have a slight problem with the way that is perceived by other people who it may look like, hey, their leaders are weak. Or not necessarily weak, but some of the world leaders who've been put into this nice ad campaign and have a problem with it.
I'm not mad at it.
Would you do a campaign like that? Maybe you kissing, like an Easy Street, you and Big Tigger, to bring world peace, DMV peace?
All right. Is that the bomb for the nuclear bomb? All right. He kind of glazed over the whole shooting thing. I immediately went to Hind Parts versus, more importantly, the gentleman who took some shots at the White House.
See what's
now,
important?
what I've learned is that now he thinks he's Jesus, and he did the shooting actually in hopes of getting on Oprah.
Let's call a spade a spade. Republican Party, you knew that Obama is getting back in office, and you at your wits' end. You ain't know what to do. So you caught somebody at the border and told them, this is what we're going to do. Don't want to be deported? Got a job for you. We want you to go past our aunt's house and shoot it up real quick. And when they ask you what happened, claim that you Jesus. Anybody who believes this story, you have drank the Kool-Aid and you need to put it back.
But they said there was a whole bunch of Godfather's pizzas at his place.
Whoever believes this story, stop it. This is nothing more than what y'all wanted it to be.
Next.
And you Iron, you believe this? Oprah been canceled for how long?
Indeed.
Was he trying to get on the life class to teach what? How not to be a criminal? I'm gonna run up in broad daylight to the White House, fire off some shots where you're listening to Lil Wayne and did you think that was going, like really? Anybody who can't see this whole story is Swiss cheese, you done fell into it.
Oh, congratulations to Busta Rhymes. He signed with Young Money, Cash Money now. Congratulations on that. And then you told me there's some other interesting controversy with Busta.
Well, this woman claims that she slept with him and allegedly he gave her herpes. People didn't believe her, so she posted a blog and pictures of her anus with the sores and everything, and then gave the story of how she had sex with him, and then when she called him and was like, yo, he was like, what do you mean? Huh? What? Yeah.
Wow.
It was all of that. Now, do I believe that Busta gave her herpes? Who am I? I'm not hanging from that man's testicles. I'm just saying. I don't know too many people who would make up a story like that, but then look at Justin Bieber and his baby mother drama. It could be anything.
Flip
We
mode
live in
indeed.
a thirsty town. Today we're going to do a slight demonstration on how smarter women are than men. Here we go. X Factor, love it or leave it.
Leave it.
Women with lace fronts, love it or leave it.
Absolutely leave that bitch at the curb.
Nicki Minaj.
Leave her.
Why?
She's a Barbie. I want a Thelma.
Busta Rhymes signing the Cash Money.
Leave it.
Why?
He's a veteran. He shouldn't have to do that. He should have signed to his own label.
I gotta take a moment and have a moment of silence for Busta's career. Love it or leave it, fat girls and Spanx.
Depends on depends how the Spanx fits on it.
Really?
Honestly.
I thought you were against that.
I'm not against Spanx. I'm against if they're used subversively.
For those who don't know that SAT word, that means chicks that come in looking like a Coke bottle, and when we get home, you're a melon. That's a problem.
Exactly.
Should Spanx come with a warning?
Spanx should come with a warning.
The body in this undergarment may be larger than it appears.
No, that's not fair. I'm not against Spanx. I'm all for Spanx. But my only issue with Spanx is that ladies, don't let it be a crutch. Don't let it be a crutch. Love it or leave it. Are you ready? Love it or leave it.
I was born ready.
Celebrity DJs.
Leave it. As a DJ personality, I have a problem with people just being picked because of their name who aren't even talented. DJ AK-47, Alicia Keys, I love you. But seriously, honey, New York, you just stood there over the turntables like this.
The gentrification of DC.
I'm neutral.
The Baltimore Ravens football franchise.
Love them. Best football team in the league. And you'll hear a lot of hate up and down from this person, that person. At the end of the day, the best team is the Ravens. Why? Because we've consistently given you what other teams have not. Entertainment. We entertain because we come to play.
Next.
Drake's Take Care.
Drake, I'm not sure if anyone told you. You're not a girl. But it's okay. Because I appreciate decent music. I'm just saying. Can you please put your penis on and pass that vagina back to Chad Bona?
Wow. I have no more questions. Wow. Chaz Bono's vagina?
Drake started out.
I was wondering what that odor was.
Drake started out as this phenomenal artist. I was a fan, and then soon it was like,
He's still great.
well, damn.
He's still
Whoever
great.
broke your heart did a number on you.
She broke his heart. She broke his heart.
Rihanna. Hi, Rihanna. Thanks. You know how to pick them boys.
Hey guys, we talked about a lot of things from the incredible campaign that Benetton has going on, from Kim Kardashian and your boy Tyler Perry and their whack movie they're probably going to make. But next week, please come back. We're going to talk about everything that matters. We're going to do it all right here from the pool table.
What are you looking at me for? He just told you what to come back for. You know what you're doing. You know where you want to be. Touching yourself, watching us.
Damn.
I know you're thinking, they didn't talk about the story that I wanted to hear about. That's what Twitter's for. Follow me, your girl Poet Taylor, at @OhReallyPoet. Follow this dude right here, at DJ_Iron. And of course, at The Cool Out. Find us at all three. We got you. Tweet us your questions, your stories, your links. We want to talk about it, and we'll be back next week. We want to give you a sandwich.
I'm going to go talk to the lady downstairs.